Well, good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to our second and our final concert of the year. Hopefully, we'll do better next year. My name is Jim Miller, and let me introduce you to the people who are going to make this concert possible tonight. Tonight's concert is sponsored by the Greenhills Fire Department, who've been with us for about 23 years or so. Mr. Steve Black is doing the sound, and so far he's doing a great job. The television is Waycross Community Media, and this is also brought to you by the Greenhills CIC, and more about them later. Okay, if you were here last week, you did a great job as far as distancing and masks and yada yada. We're probably going to give you probably a B+, okay? Thank you. And I know a lot of you are thinking, well, a B+ is okay, but how do I get an A+? Well, I'm going to tell you right now a couple things we did wrong last year. You're perfectly, or last week, I mean, not last year. You're perfectly welcome to dance, okay? And we had a lot of dancers last week. But you can't dance in here. You have to dance over there, out here, over there, but you just can't dance in here. So that's one. And then the other, if you get up and you move around, try and put your masks on if possible. And then you'll get an A+, okay? Now, the bad thing is there's no restrooms, okay? So I thought I was going to have the building behind us, but due to the COVID, they said, no, you can't do it. So there's no restroom. So if I see some of you squirming around later on, I'll know what the problem is, okay? Tonight we're going to have Curly and the Cue Balls with Tim Goldrainer. He's been a fixture in the Cincinnati music scene for probably over 30 years. I was going to say legend, but I don't think he's that old. But he is the front man. If any of you have been lucky enough to see the menus in the past years, he's the front man for the menus. And I'm going to work with him this winter, and I will almost guarantee you that we'll have the menus next year. Okay? So, with that being said, that's all I have to say until I introduce the band. I'm going to turn it over to our mayor, Mr. Dave Moore.
Hey, thanks, Jim. And I'm also a member of the Greenhills CIC, and Jim does a great job for us begging for money for people to pay for these concerts. And we have a few of the CIC members here, Burke, and I saw one of the Hoffmans, yes, the Shelley and Tom Hoffman. But anyway, for you, Jim, the CIC would like to thank you for your dedication to the CIC and the Concerts on the Commons. Each and every year you organize outstanding concerts that everyone in the community enjoys, and we sincerely appreciate all that you do, and many thanks. And we know you like to snack at various places, and so there's a couple gift cards in there for you.
Oh,
And
isn't that nice?
so thanks again to Jim. He does a great job for us.
Well, thank you, Dave. It's always nice to be appreciated, okay? So we've been doing this for 23 years, so I'll keep doing it till I can't do it, okay? So that's going to be quite a few more years, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to introduce this group in just a minute, but I just want to tell you, I want to dedicate this concert to my beautiful wife, Ellie, okay? And so here we go, Curly and the Cue Balls.
Hello, people. How we doing? A little more than that. Yeah. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Sorry, you can't. In other words, baby, kiss me. Hey, our first dancers. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Come on. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love, watch out, you. Thank you. Welcome to the big show. Awesome. And give it up for our first round of dancers. Way to stay away from each other. That was awesome. Well, you're going to hear a lot of great songs tonight from the American Songbook and the likes of Frank Sinatra and Nat King Cole. All your favorite songs you haven't heard in many, many years. Is everybody feeling pretty happy tonight? We couldn't ask for a more blessed evening. Sun's setting here a little bit. I gather we have close to 3,000 people here, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, get a picture there, honey. It's going to make the yearbook. I know it. Yeah, here we go, people. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the ring go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold a string. I'd be silly so and so if I could ever let go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold a string. I'd be a silly so and so if I could ever let go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, man, this is the life. Hey now, I'm so in love. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Well, we almost had some chair dancers. Yeah. So, when's the last time we played on this gazebo, Chris? It had to be about 16 years ago. I'm glad they finally brought us back. It only took a couple months. I mean, years. Yeah. I'd like to thank the guy over there at the nutrition place for not letting me use the bathroom. That was awesome. I tried, though, folks. I tried. It was only number one. Didn't make it. Okay. Enough about me. Here we go. Hi, Paul. How are you? You getting all this on film? This is going straight to VH1, a live feed, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. Thank you. You came along and everything's starting to hum. Still, it's a real good bet. The best is yet to come. Come on. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's on the way. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but Rick, you ain't never left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine, and you're gonna be mine. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. And thank you for putting that crossword puzzle down just long enough to clap for that song, sir. That was nice. Thank you. What's your name, sir? Don? John, can I call you Don? John Don. You're so sexy. Are you from around here? What street? Yeah, I'm going to come over and rake some of those acorns tomorrow so you don't have to stomp on them anymore. It'll be awesome. Well, give it up for John Don, our new friend, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. What page are you on in your book there? 7. Wow. It's going to be a long show, isn't it? Okay. This song. My story is much too sad to be told, but practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui, and I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. Come on! I get no kick from champagne. Thank you. Alcohol doesn't move me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some they may go for cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one step, it would bore me terrifically too. Watch out! But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you. Get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. Get no kick in a plane flying too high with some chick in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick, you give me your boots, I get a kick out of you. And that's right, I do. Thank you very much. Once again, give it up for couple number one in the Curly and the Cue Balls dance contest. You guys are winning, by the way. Yes. Yeah. Well, thanks again for having us here, Mr. Miller. Yeah, I mean, we were slated to play here about a month ago. And, I don't know, somebody caught a cold or something like that, so we couldn't do it. Well, we're here now, huh? Y'all feeling pretty happy? Well, you should, man. We're outside. Perfect night. I probably should have wore shorts. I'm thinking, it's 160 degrees up here inside the tent. We got the legs for it, yeah. I wear my wife's jeans just to blend in with everyone today. Thank you. Thank you, Shauna. Well, my daughter's not here, and this is being remotely put on television, I understand, correct? Wow, I always wanted to be on TV. Last time it was this. You're on. Yeah, well, it's my daughter's birthday. She turned 12 today. If she can see this or watching, everybody say, happy birthday, Kendall. Sorry, Daddy had to work tonight. Okay, well, I got a really sexy song for you. Here you go. Here you go, Don. John, you'll really dig this. You're probably on page 9 by now, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This song is called Wave, one of the coolest Frank Sinatra songs. I don't know when it came out back in the 60s, I imagine. Is this Carlos Jobim? Did he write this song? Yes. Well, Frank Sinatra put another twist on it, like he did everything else. I'm gonna try to my best here. So close your eyes. Thank you. That's a lovely way to be. Aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever you can dream a dream together. You can't deny. Don't try to fight the rising sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. By now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch that wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, it was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. By now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch that wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. 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 Take 'em out. Thank you very much. Give it up, Chris Goins on guitar. This is Greg Dastalong on piano. Once again, my name is Tim Goldrainer, and this is called Curly and the Cue Balls. I hope you guys are enjoying this. You don't get a chance to hear this kind of music every day. Every other day. Yeah, if you got a good radio station to listen to. How's everybody over here? How you doing there, ma'am? Hey, how you doing, sir? Sorry to wake you up there. Yeah, what's your name, pal? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, thank you. I got nothing. You guys want to kick it up a notch? Yeah, I don't want to step on Dave's stuff here. How far am I allowed to go? I've never really put limitations on how far I can go. Typically, when I play with the menus, I go about 150. Yeah. But I guess tonight it'll be about 110. Yeah. Okay. I've never had the pleasure to go down Route 66, but I heard it's beautiful this time of year. If you ever plan to motor west, just snap your fingers. Travel my way, the highway that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it winds from Chicago to LA, over 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you go through St. Louis, down in Missouri, in Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. See Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. I took one dance lesson.
Look, I'm getting outside of the box. Thank you very much. Wow, look at that crowd. There, that's for you, Kim. Go, Greg. It's Greg Gastelum. Don't hold back. Give it to him, people. Once again, Greg Gastelum. Give it up, folks. Check this out. Take it, brother. Yeah.
Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. See Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to these timely tips? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah! Thank you very much. Give it up for these fellas playing their hearts out for you. Way to go, Lukey. You're quite the dancer. Yeah. Well, if you have a request, or is anybody celebrating anything we should know about? So settle down, Paul. What the hell are you laughing at? Whose birthday? Well, no, we already celebrated that. It's only 12. We'll do it again. Who are you texting there, man? Were you showing a picture to somebody there? It's my picture? Wow, thanks. So nobody's celebrating anything we need to know about. What we got back there? Wait, I'm going to go against the rules. Woo! Yeah, really? Oh, here she comes. Take your time, but hurry up, man. We only got an hour. Look at suddenly she's running like the bionic woman. I love this.
This beautiful young lady back here is only 19 years old. She just got promoted to senior hair coloring and design.
This girl just got promoted to senior hair coloring, and she's 19 years old? Wow. What's her name? Olivia Jesse, please stand up. Oh, hi, Olivia. Congratulations. That's awesome. Is that your daughter? Oh, look at that proud mama. That's awesome. I'm not wearing a bra either. That's great. I'm kidding. I'm joking, of course. Congratulations, Olivia. Look at this. Color silk, medium brown. Number 61. I think I'm coming to you next time. It didn't work out. You have to see the bottom of my feet. What's that? Here we go. I got a wonderful. I think we do the Nat King Cole version of this song. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. It seems to be the case with everybody the last 6 months. the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. I couldn't bear it without you. We don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. I got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. I want to thank Kendall for showing me this. I'm doing it wrong, but it doesn't matter. It still looks cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Yeah. Thank you. I think I just got stung by a sweat bee. Does anyone have any baking soda? Just for good measure. Okay. Do you hear the lady laughing back there that I got? Maybe it's Olivia thinking, wow, maybe I could dye the stinger. Yeah. Want to? Okay. I'm cool with that. Well, we could do that. Is that another microphone up here? Is that another microphone up here? Yes. Huh? I was gonna ask a very special guest to come up here. No, it's not you, Steve, but thanks for asking. No, I would like to ask my sister Margie to come up here and sing a song with me. And she just happens to be right here. Hey, Marge, look, it's just like getting in the ring at a big boxing match. Here else. You're allowed. Is she allowed? Hell yeah, she's allowed. Yeah. Yep. I haven't seen Margie in 29 years. No, I'm just kidding. Come on up, Hodge. Ukulele Margie. You want to go over here, right? Or I think we got that. Here, let me lick this for you, just for good measure. Yeah. Steve already did. He already licked it for you. It's like dropping an ice cream cone and say, here you go. Some of the sprinkles are gone. Okay, we're gonna do a Sinatra song for you. Watch that. Are you pretty hot here, Bonch? Give it a check there. Yeah, check. Check. Isn't she good? No, really. Isn't she exciting? Oh, she's already chiming it up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I know I'll stand in line until you think you have a time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. The time is right. There we go. 29 years. And then I go and swallow it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes lies that you despise, the same old lies you hear the night before. And though it's just lying to you, for me it's true, and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you.
There we go.
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Hit those chimes, Margie. So talented.
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
Give it up for my sister Margie Vogelsang, ladies and gentlemen. And another swipe on the chimes. Fantastic. Thank you, Bob. That was awesome. Watch your step. Wow, nice, Bodge. Way to get out of the ring okay. Oh. Nobody threw a chair or anything. Oh, she's already got a book deal. Oh, it's always nice to bring family into the show. My kids sometimes get up during the Christmas show. My daughter actually sat in with us for the first time this year. I felt like it was the Von Trapp family. We're getting ready to sneak across the lines. Where are you going, sir? You've had enough, huh? Okay. See you back on the mountain, sir. Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That bathroom's closed, by the way. Krista said, let's tell him where he's not going. The door on the left. Yeah, unless you want to do some laundry. I think my whites are done in the dryer. You mind grabbing those for me? Okay. Okay. Are you having a great time or what, buddy? What's your name, sir? Lamar, of course it is. Well, we got Lamar, we got Paul up here, and who else is back there? Team? Our team. Is it our team or RT? Okay, well, thanks for spelling that out to me, Paul. I appreciate it. We got Tony. We got Steve Black running sound. I think Tony's in the booth over here. He's in the truck. We're not sure what he's doing. He's using the only toilet available, ladies and gentlemen. If you got $10, talk to Tony. 20 for a number 2. Okay, just saying. How are the dancers doing? You guys tired yet? Okay. We got some Iron Maiden for you. You guys ready? It's a song called Run to the Hills. Hit it off there, will you, Chris? Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh while your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life gets more exciting with each passing day, and love is either in your heart or its way. Don't you know that it's worth
every treasure on earth to be young at heart. For as rich as you are, it's much better by far if you're young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part: you better head start if you are among the very young at heart. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooba. Yeah. Thank you. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And wait a minute, listen to that. And here is the best part: you better head start if you are among the very young at heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was arranged by Chris and Greg. Huh? Mostly Chris. Way to give him all the credit. How you doing back there on the bench? That's where I spent most of my years playing baseball. Enjoy that, huh? I'm not lying. I can mock anything. Yeah. Well, you guys enjoying yourselves? Everybody's so quiet. Wait till the sun goes down. It's gonna be crazy. It'll get there. Yeah, we're there. Yeah. You guys want to hear some Christmas music? No. There's 99 days till Christmas. I'm registered at Johnny's Toys. Wasn't that right there? Yeah? Not still open, I guess, huh? Yeah. Gold Circle put him out of business, I guess. Yeah. She's a Gold Circle. Oh, I love that store. I could buy produce, an album, a tractor, and a boat all in the same day. Yeah. They had Swallens over here, too, didn't they? No? They had Swallens? That was a great store. Yeah, you could buy a gun and then, cabbage in the same cart. That's awesome. Okay, we got a beautiful Nat King Cole song. We might bring up the dance. You know what? Is there anyone out here that's been together for more than 2 years? This is a young crowd. I know I'm calling you out. Don John, how long you two been together? 49 years. Isn't it nice to see his face out of the book, huh? Yeah, 49 years. Wow. That's amazing. Well, she looks like your daughter. Yeah, you're lucky. I mean, she doesn't look like your daughter, and she looks young enough to be your daughter. Maybe we'll get you guys up to dance, or maybe not. We're in that boot for fun? Yeah, just for fun, huh? Well, this song is a Nat King Cole amazing standard. And if you feel the need to get up with your partner or your significant other, this is the time to do it. And I see some people thinking about it, and most people are just going, that ain't going to happen. Okay, here we go. me treat you the way that I do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing in this world too good for a girl so good and true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? I bought you a fur coat for Christmas, a diamond ring, a big Cadillac car, and everything. What makes me treat you the way that I do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Give it up for these fellas. Love makes me treat you the way that I do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing in this world so good for a girl so good and true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? I bought you a fur coat for Christmas, a diamond ring, big Cadillac car, everything. What makes me treat you the way that I do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Thank you very much.
Incredible Nat King Cole. Ooh, we haven't played this one in a long time. Hi, Mr. Miller. How are you? Can I get you anything while I'm up, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if this is the Mary Ford version. It could be, though. Never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. Now that you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's for alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light.
through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's for alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the lights. I'm beginning to see the lights. I'm beginning to see the light. All right. You like that one, huh? I remember hearing that on a record that I bought at a thrift store. No, I did. It wasn't at Swallens. It was called The Browseabout, a real high-end shop. Yeah. I got that one, and I got the Golden Encore album there that had Misty and what was the Barbra Streisand song? When the Sun Comes Out. Remember that song? When the sun comes out. Thank you. Thank you very much. I always like the way Barbara said, and the rain stops beating on my window pane. Thank you. If my heart holds out. Thank you. Yeah, I got a little close there. Oh, no. Chris and Greg, one of my favorite notes to hit. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it today. Greg gives me this note to hit, and this song is from My Fair Lady. Never seen it? Me either. Oh, is that the one? I could have danced all night. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Oh my God. Is that it? Thank you. Isn't it wonderful when your family claps for you when you go, I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People who stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be on the street where you live. they don't bother me. For there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be on the street where you live. Let me be on the street where you live. Cha cha cha. Thank you. Isn't that nice? I love that tune. Unforgettable, or you wanna get a more? Hey, before it gets too dark, can I do a selfie with this massive crowd? Everything's okay here, officer. I got it covered. Yeah, he's on the way to the mall. You're not going to see anyone there. Okay. Everybody raise your hand, smile, act like you're having a great time or something. Put your book down there, Don Juan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to piece these together so it looks just completely massive. Okay, everybody, hands up. Look at that dog taking a dump. That's awesome. You got a baggie for that little thing there? See the lady way back there wearing the mask? She looks like a star trooper from here. My eyes aren't good. Well, once again, we're Curly and the Cue Balls. First time we played since Christmas. I think we're killing it, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a Bobby Darin tune. I always get confused at the end of the song. I just want to keep going because the song's called More. I heard this on a Target commercial. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I'll give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time. But far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I'll give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleep.
Well, we're going to take a short little break, and we're going to bring up Dave Mason is going to play a handful of songs for us. And Dave is from the UK. We're honored to share the stage with him this evening. And what's that? Oh, you want to here? Let me wipe this microphone off for you, huh? I've been spitting in it for the last hour. You got a mic for him? Okay. Well, we're Curly and the Cue Balls. Check out Curly and the Cue Balls on Facebook. And also, I have some cards out here for you if you'd like to pick them up. And we'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear it for Curly and the Cue Balls featuring Mr. Tim Goldringer. You just heard the best of the best, by the way, and you'll be hearing more of him later. I'm going to bring up a man shortly who was here last year, and you loved him, I loved him, and he's back again this year, Mr. Dave Hedgehog Mason. Okay, if you were here last year, you'll remember him. But before I do that, while he's getting all set up, we're going to play a little trivia. So, the only rule is you can't yell it out. You have to come up and tell me. And since Dave was singing some 40s and 50s, that's what this trivia question is going to be. You win a $10 gift certificate from Foster's right around the corner there, a very good restaurant. So here's the question. Remember, you can't yell it out. In the 40s, Glenn Miller had a hit song that was actually the phone number of a very famous New York hotel. What is that song? No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, that is correct. I'll let you come in and get the thing. Now, I'll tell you something about that. If you would dial that number right now, you would dial 212-736-5000, and you will hear the song, Pennsylvania 65000, and you'll be talking to the hotel. So you could dial it right now if you wanted to. Now, here's the last question. This is a Frank Sinatra question. He did some Frank Sinatra up here. So Frank Sinatra was part of a group called the Rat Pack, if you recall. Now, what I want to know is, who else was in the Rat Pack? Okay, come up and tell me. You're missing one. Take your mask off and so I can hear you.
There's one more.
One more. Yes, ma'am. Say it again. No, she said Dean Martin. Okay, say them all. That's it? Okay. Peter Lawford was the one that you forgot. Okay, well, thank you for playing that. Foster's is a very good restaurant, so even if you don't have a gift certificate, why, give it a try. And Mr. Hedgehog, are you ready? All right, here he is, Dave Hedgehog Mason.
Okay, everyone. I have a fancy gadget down here on the floor that does harmonies, but I won't be able to use that tonight, sorry. So here we go. The first song I'd like to sing is for anybody been to Athens, Ohio? Yeah. There's a very, very good singer-songwriter. In fact, there are a few very, very good singer-songwriters in Athens, Ohio, but there's one particular one, and her name is Megan B. And you can check her music out at meganbmusic.com. I don't mind pushing my friends when I'm singing, but when I watched her play here in Cincinnati a couple of years ago, this is the song that I wrote. It's a kind of like my Killing Me Softly song, okay? Oh, hush, my soul, she's painting daydreams, yellows, reds, and gold, and and lilac moonbeams. She speaks to me, so innocent and so carefree. How can it be? I close my eyes, yet I can see her fantasies, her fantasies. Moments in time, uncomplicated, just one fishing line. Now I'm captivated. She fills my mind with memories long left behind. Is she some kind of mystic creature sent to find my reverie? My reverie. Sweet minstrel queen, weave your magic webs tonight of life in between the interludes of black and white. You let me see the colors of the setting sun, the cottonwood tree, waiting for the rains to come and set it free. You set me free. There we go, my reverie there for you. So, one of the fancy things about guitars is that you can change your strings and play in different keys and stuff. So I'm going to be taking this back up to standard tuning now. So that was a song for my friend Megan B., who lives and works out of Athens, Ohio. And if you do get a chance to ever go and see her or listen to her, I've got to tell you that her music is fantastic. So, and do we have any farmers here tonight? Any farmers? I know I had to drive quite a way to get here. I thought maybe I was out in the countryside, but maybe not. But so it's getting to that time of the year when people start bringing in the crops, and we start giving thanks for all that we has grown in the fields and all that's on our tables. And I'd like to do a song next. It's called "The Bounty of the Harvest." Just sounds a bit funny up here. Anyway, here we go. Days are getting shorter, nights are closing in. Farmers are out working in the field. Mornings feeling colder, soon there will be frost again when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. Squashes, pumpkin, and potato will sustain us in our need. Barley, wheat, and corn, our trusty shield. Every autumn tells of fables, expectations we'll exceed when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. Yet the busy, struggling farmers work each day without a care, like soldiers toiling on the battlefield. Without rifle, without armor, victory will soon be theirs when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. Now life is somewhat like the harvest, days of sunshine and of rain. Our circumstances like the fallow field. And friends are like the blessed farmers, their seeds of love will ease our pain. With this love our bruises will be healed. So pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain. Cherished farmers, give us grain. There we go, the bounty of the harvest. My name is Dave Mason. I live in Hyde Park. Hey, Hyde Park. We're here. My wife works for Procter & Gamble, otherwise known as Pack Up and Go. And I'm known in P&G have their own language. You know, they have these acronyms for everything. I don't know if there's anybody here that works at P&G. Anybody at P&G, or too embarrassed to say? They have their own acronyms. I am known as a stud. I have to let you know I'm a stud. I'm a spouse trailing under duress. This is what they call me. Okay, so how's everyone doing with this COVID? Yeah. It's quite a thing, isn't it? It's quite a thing. Anyway, I I've been doing a lot of online virtual open mics and folk clubs and gigs. And I was in New York. I was actually in California the other day, and I met a comedian from New York. And his name is Bronco Brad. Can you imagine that? And I wrote him a little story. It's called The Legend of Bronco Brad. Far from New York City, way out on the trail, there are rumors of a brave Sir Galahad. They sound so unbelievable, these celebrated tales, the legend of the fabled Bronco Brad. Now nothing known can scare him, no such thing as fear, like a demigod in some Olympiad. Even flying kielbasa's run a mile when he is near. He will eat them for his dinner, Bronco Brad. So come hither, little children, come hither, weak and small. The story that I tell will make you glad. Every problem you encounter, every devious curveball, ain't nothing when compared to Bronco Brad. He can sing in true falsetto in an operatic key, be a hero like your favorite granddad. He can dance like Michael Jackson, play his clackers in between, eat his beans right from the fire, Bronco Brad. Now you may not believe me, though I swear it is the truth. You can shake your head and say I'm kinda sad, but you doubters and you haters should have seen him in his youth. Even Batman was inspired by Bronco Brad. So come hither, little children, come hither, one and all. The story that I tell will make you glad. Every problem you encounter, every devious curveball, it ain't nothing when compared to Bronco Brad. Now if you feel neglected like some cog within a wheel, like the remnants of a dream you've never had, believe in miracles, one day they will be real. 'Cause our world needs far more men like Bronco Brad. So come hither, little children, from the cities and the farms, from Waco, Texas to Islamabad. His stories will amaze you, every song and every yarn. You will laugh until you cry with Bronco Brad. So come hither, little children, from the cities and the farms, from Washington, D.C. to Leningrad. He may be a little crazy, but you can't deny his charm. The singing, dancing cowboy, Bronco Brad. Yee-haw! Okay, so I don't know who was here last year when I sang. I told a very sad story about my doctor told me I wasn't allowed to drink beer anymore. Anyway, I have to tell you that I have not yet taken his advice. It's been a year now. And my wife keeps on shouting at me, but anyway, here we go. I've always tried behaving, live a life that's good. Listen, that's it, it's gonna go blank now. All I can think of is Bronco Brad now, so let's go. We're gonna end off with this one. It's called Song for a Circus Clown. Nobody comes to the circus no more. We are yesterday's heroes, today's dinosaurs. The animals smell the tent leaks when it pours. We are no more entertainment. Still we eked out a living for as long as we could. I am thinking that this time we'll be gone for good. Society is changing and we are driftwood, washed up and so inconvenient. But I joined the circus when I was 50. I made people laugh with my foolish routine. And I fell in love with the next year's May Queen. Oh, her innocent beauty beguiling. I lost my job when the circus closed down. Now what's there to do for an old circus clown? And nobody's laughing in this winter town as I sit beneath the gray weeping sky. My makeup is running and I don't really care. My clown suit's soaked through, there's a chill in the air. All the folks rushing by me, they stop and they stare. But the rain hides the tears in my eyes. Oh, where have the years gone? My, how time flies. Being a clown is the perfect disguise. 'Cause she danced with the devil and I lost my pride. I still see her in my dreams smiling. Now freedom, New Hampshire is no place to be for a clown with no business round Lake Ossipee. So I guess I'll head east to the sand and the sea and across the Canadian frontier. And if I persevere, will I learn how to smile, rediscover the world through the eyes of a child, or find love again on Prince Edward's Isle. Just who's fooling whom is unclear here. My dreams, like the circus, they soon will be gone. She was my hope, my strength to go on. But I laid her to rest down in Cimarron. Oh, my sweet Kansas road, ever shining. Nobody comes to the circus no more. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get Curly and the Cue Balls back on. They were a fantastic band. I think give them another round of applause because they are really, really, really good. See you later and take care.
Okay, let's hear it for Dave Hedgehog Mason. He didn't explain to you why he's called Hedgehog, but I will. There's another musician in town who has the same name as Dave. Dave Mason. So he decided to make himself a little different and easier to remember. So he renamed himself Dave Hedgehog Mason. And he said there's another story, but you're not going to hear it tonight. Okay?
Not at this time.
No.
Thank you, Dave. That was awesome, man. We're trying to think who you sounded like. You sounded just like yourself, and it was awesome. Give it up once again, ladies and gentlemen, Dave Hedgehog Mason. No. No, thank you, sir. What's that joke? No, I'm not allowed to tell that joke. Are there children here? Just assume yes. I think I blew a seal. No, it's just ice cream. Yeah, just do the that's a great. That was on the Sir Links-a-Lot, the chimps that were on the show when we were kids. Yeah, it's like you blew a seal. No, it's just a little whipped cream. Yeah, just a little ice cream. Well, we're Curly and the Cue Balls. We're going to get started here. We got time for a little more music, and we can't thank everybody enough for coming out this evening and enjoying live music. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's what it used to be about. We're still trying to make it what it's all about. And we can't thank you enough for coming out this evening. Yeah. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Every time I see you grin, such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I'd like to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. We're just like a couple of tots who are running around the meadows, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there's songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'll make you feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Every time I see you grin, such a cuckoo individual. The moment that you speak, I like to run and play hide and seek. I like to go and bounce of the moon just like a big balloon, because you and I, we're just like a couple of tots running around the meadows, snatching up all those forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there's songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. thank you very much. Now I can't see anyone, so I'm going to say there's 4,000 people here. Yeah. Packed. We're all still here.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Thank you.
If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll do his food for you. Come on, fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, hey, we're gonna fly petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You might hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words and we'll be those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. It'll say, come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we're gonna fly absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You're gonna hear a gang of angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a groovy day. You just say those words, we'll be those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. It'll say, come on, fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Tell me this, do we have any Dean Martin fans out there? Yeah, I wish we knew some. Thanks. I remember my dad dressing up as Dean Martin, and my mom was at one of the Dinglings. Is that what they call them? The Dinglings? No, the Gold Diggers. Yeah. My dad didn't have to put on fake sideburns because it was 1971. They were like down to his neck. It was awesome. Oh, they were huge. Oh, yeah.
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
Thank you.
You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world's and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world changing. As sure as the stars shine above. Well, you know, but it is somebody'll love you. So find yourself somebody to love. Oh, the world still is the same. You never change it. Oh, as sure as the stars shine above. You know, but it is somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Get yourself a buddy. Find yourself somebody to love. Thank you very much. I just like going, ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Are you shaking it off, man? We're going to play some Van Halen for you. No, really, no doubt. And who originally did this? I mean, I don't even know. I know this is a Van Halen song. It's a really old song, but Van Halen did a really cool version of this. And I believe that Edward Van Halen's father played the clarinet part on this song. We don't have a clarinet player. Paul, you good? Yeah, okay, cool. Keep looking over. I think it's Billy D. Williams and shit. You are much better looking though. Yes, you are. I'm not lying, man. Here's a song called Big Bad Bill is Sweet William Now. Oh, okay. Way down yonder in Louisville, there lived a cat named Big Bad Bill. I want to tell you, oh, the cat was rough and tough. He could strut his stuff, had the whole town scared to death. When he walked by, they all held their breath. He's a fighting man, sure enough. But then Bill got himself a wife. Now he leads a different life. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Hey, married life done changed him somehow. He's the man the town used to fear. Now they all call him Sweet Bible Willie dear. Stronger than Samson, I declare. Did about to give woman Bob to say. Big Bad Bill don't fight anymore. No, he don't. He's doing the dishes, mopping up that floor. Yes, he is. When he used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. You gotta see the sweet woman every night. Big Bad Bill is sweet William now. Oh, take it, boys.
fight anymore. No, he don't. He's doing the dishes, mopping up that floor. Yes, he is. He used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. Gotta see the sweet woman every night. Big bad Billy, sweet where I am now, doing the dishes. Big bad Billy, sweet where I am now, mopping up that floor. Big bad Billy, sweet where I am now. Yeah, thank you. I might have to get down and tie my shoes there, loosen things up a little bit. Gotta go over to Marmor's and get some new shoestrings. Shut up! I'm serious. Everybody still happy? I'm just happy to be alive, man. What rhymes with COVID? I don't know. What rhymes with COVID? No, jobless. Yeah, yeah, that's the one I was looking for. No, we're gonna do a song for you right now. Truly one of my favorite songs. It really is. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. We meant to do that. And wrinkles your nose and touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Thank you very much. I think so. Buzz took a monkey boy right in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. Buzz tried to throw the monkey off his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzz told the monkey, "You will choke at me. Release your hold and I will set you free." Buzz looked the monkey right dead in the eye. Said, "Your story's so judging, but it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Go down, Bobby, don't you blow your top, yeah." Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Fly right. Yeah. You guys want to hear a funny song? I have a sad story to tell you. It might hurt your feelings a bit. Last night when I walked in the bathroom, I stepped in a pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be keen. Thank you. Now, for many years, ladies and gentlemen, this song is known as "The Girl from Ipanema." I had a dream one evening, and I told the boys about it. I wrote different lyrics for "The Girl from Ipanema." This, my friends, is "The Boy from Ipanema." Short and fat and bald and ugly, the boy from Ipanema goes walking. When he passes, each one he passes goes, "Ew." When he walks, he's like a turtle that crawls so slow it starts to curdle. When he passes, each one he passes goes, "Ew." Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him he's dumpy? Yes, he would give his art gladly. But each day as he walks by the sea, she chokes and she pukes on the beach. Short and fat and bald and ugly, the boy from Ipanema walking.
When he passes, he cries, but he doesn't see. Oh, but she watches so sadly. How can she tell him he's dumpy? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day as he walks by the sea, she chokes and she pukes on the beach. Short and fat and bald and ugly, boy from Ipanema's walking. When he passes, she cries, but he doesn't see. No, no, she doesn't see. No, she doesn't see.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Get you right here, doesn't it? Not the puking part. It's right after. Yeah, or right after. Yeah. Well, I guess we got time for a couple more tunes, ladies and gentlemen. And man, we can't thank you enough for coming out this evening. And Mr. Miller, thank you so much for bringing us. We really, really, yeah, we can't thank you enough. Thank you. Write a book? We're going to write a book. Hi, Chris. If they asked me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write the preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell you that I love you a lot. Hey. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a friends. Yeah. Oh. I'd love to come out and give everybody a hug. It's just under contractual agreement, we're not allowed to. I'm looking right here, I can't see it, but it looks like a big group of people. Yeah! And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell you that I love you lots. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers of friends. Yeah. Okay, this is from what I always forget where this. From Music Man. We're doing the Beatles version of this song. Is that okay? Yes, yes. I think I hear kids over there. Hey, what's going on? Hi, how are you? You want to dance? Wrong show, kid. Now you'll dig it. Here we go. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky. I never saw them winging. I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around. I never heard it singing. I never heard it at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around. I never heard it singing. I never heard it at all till there was you. Till there was you. We are Curly and the Cue Balls. Thank you so much for coming out with us tonight. Be safe in your travels on the way home. Jim, I think you have something else to say. God bless you all. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Okay, how do we do tonight? Well, thank you very much. We've got one more for you before you leave, okay? But I want to thank the sponsors of the two concerts we had, the Lois Alzheimer's Center and the Greenhills Fire Department. Thanks to Steve Black tonight for the sound, and Dave Hedgehog Mason. Thanks to the sponsors who gave us money, and we didn't get the concerts in. I just want to tell you, we're probably going to keep your money until next year. So
Oh, good for you.
just want to pass that along, okay? And that's it for us for the year, and we're going to turn it over to Curly and the Cue Balls one more time.
Is that okay
Thank
with
you.
everyone? It had to be you. It had to be you. I've wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I have seen might never be mean,
might never be cross, try to be boss, they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, it had to be you. Oh! Some of his I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, try to be boss, that wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. Had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. God bless you all. Thank you very much. We're currently the Cue Balls. Check us out on Facebook. I'm going to be out here in the front. If you guys would like to pick up my very first solo CD, I have it for sale. I won't get too close. Support local, regional, national, international live music. This is what we do for a living, and we are greatly appreciative that you've come tonight to listen to this. God bless you all. Thank you so much.